Alright guys, what's up? What is up? I hope everyone's having a nice day. Oh, night, because it's nighttime. Let me make sure the stream's up first. Nighttime, let me make sure the stream's up first. Yep, we're good. Alright, great. Perfect. Alright guys, what's up and welcome to the second episode of my GM mode. Now, this first round was mostly to get accustomed to the actual, the actual mode itself. But I learned a lot after my first time, so I realized that we haven't been booking correctly. The match types do actually really matter. So like bruisers and fighters are a good match to face. Then cruisers and giants are good to fight each other. Then specialists are kind of, best to fight with themselves or other, you're gonna have Shawn Michaels and Jeff Hardy and have an okay decent match, but you're not gonna have the best match. Now what I did realize is that my current champion is Sasha Banks and she's a cruiser, and there's no giants here. I don't have any giants to put you know put her in a rivalry with. So I did say yesterday that I was gonna finish these last 6 weeks, and we're gonna start a new one because fortunately for us, we could only go up to 50. So this is gonna be continued. We're going to do a couple parts, maybe like 20 videos of this. Of course, restarting, doing different brands, doing different difficulty levels to see if we can succeed at legendary and all that. So that would be great to see actually. If you guys are wondering why I'm wearing the same two raggeds, because I couldn't find my black one. So please don't bug me for that. Let me just fix the camera. There you go. So let's continue. Last time we did almost go up. We're like 100,000 left. We're gonna choose the biggest arena. We're not gonna really worry about this as much. We can buy this one, but I do want to, because we are closing in on our last few weeks, so I do want to make sure that I'm putting up great matches. So we'll do a fighter in Randy and a bruiser in Kevin Owens. Oh well, Randy's almost injured. Great. So a fighter that's not gonna get injured. Kyle O'Reilly, I just signed him just now. I also signed a different, like, just so we can have more variety, but just have Kyle O'Reilly here. Let's see what our goal is. Book your least popular star in a match this week. Okay, we can do that as the middle match, to be fair. What's my least popular? That would be 44 Liv Morgan, 28 the Nova, a jobber from Connecticut, or where were we at? Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do let's see. We will do Kevin Owens versus Kyle O'Reilly in a one-on-one match. We'll do a tables match just to make sure. Then we'll do a self promo for somebody that needs to heal up. We'll do Randy's at a 44 stamina, 27 stamina. So we'll do Randy's self promo. We'll do self promo for Randy. Then we're gonna do a call out on our second match, which will be The Rock calling out Seth Rollins. We'll do that. Then our main event, we did promise Charlotte a match. She is a specialist, so we'll do specialist versus specialist. And then is she in a rivalry with? No. Okay, so she's in a rivalry with. Oh, she is in a rivalry with her. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll have. Yeah. Okay. So then we'll have a run-in, interference. We'll do Mandy Rose. We'll be attacking Charlotte. That'll be great in the main event, and then we'll do a tag team match for our middle match. We'll do our least popular female with our biggest popular, which is Sasha. So we have a cruiser and a fighter versus a brute, and we'll do Liv Morgan. Yeah, they're all faces, but you know, just to have a nice match, we'll do that tables match in the beginning, and yeah, we'll confirm it for this week. Let's see how we do. Hopefully, we do better than the last time.
1, 2, 3.
Kevin Owens wins. An okay match. Okay, so we still have a rivalry between that. Hopefully Randy goes up. It was weak. Randy cannot. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, that was disappointing for real. Okay, the rivalry grows, and let's see if Charlotte can get a win anyway. Becky Lynch wins. That's great. Great. Mediocre. Shit. I don't know. Hopefully our next draft is better. Because look, Giant versus Cruiser, this is gonna be good. So now I understand why, and it's an Extreme Rules match too. So of course it's gonna have, you know, really good ratings and stuff. So I just have I literally did last one blinded, and I said it on the last stream. I was not gonna read it, so I blame myself. I actually blame myself for it. So a great match. See, yeah. So we lost this week. I'm not totally surprised. We'll do. We're almost done, so we might as well start. We got 2 weeks till Elimination Chamber. Back in the car. Show. Okay. Listen, I'm not feeling physically too much pain, but okay, cool. Is there a way I can take 2 weeks off? I mean, in 2 weeks, our playthrough's gonna be done, so go ahead, Kevin Owens, go ahead and do what you gotta do. Okay, so he did lose to Kyle O'Reilly, so we'll do Owens, Kyle O'Reilly, so we'll do self promo for Randy. He's still injured. We'll do him changing his role to a good guy. Let's see. He is a fighter. Which means fighters are good against bruisers. How many heel bruisers we have? We have Sheamus. We can do a Sheamus versus a Randy versus Austin Theory. So yeah, we'll do a role change for him. Then we'll do a self promo for Kyle O'Reilly. Maybe talking about how he lost. Then we'll do a tag team match between a fighter and yeah, we'll do that, and then 2 bruisers. Sure. Then we'll do one-on-one match between Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, with interference from The Rock on Seth. And then our last match is going to be a TLC match between Sheamus and he needs a fighter. So who's a fighter here? Specialist. Okay, so he's a fighter. So we'll do no, we'll do Seth versus Sheamus with The Rock interfering and attacking Sheamus. We'll do that, and then they're both heels, but oh well, we'll work with it. I don't really care about this save no more, honestly. We'll do our last match as a one-on-one. Finn Balor versus Austin Theory in a TLC match. We'll do that. Oh, well, I did it in the lowest arena. I just hate the fact that you have to actually pick what arena you want to be in. So now we're in a gym, in a high school gym. Yeah, don't blame them. It was good, so now he's a face. That's good. Sheamus wins. Dull. That's terrible. And Mediocre, great. So we did terrible. Hopefully our next save is better. Like I said, I did learn a couple things. I'm not gonna lie, so we'll see. We'll just see. 1 week till TLC. Um, haven't exactly dominating the ratings, have you? I'm not sure how many. Most stars like Randy over here at Raw. We know how to use his talent properly. Anyway, I expect to be on the top of the podium at the end of the season. Best of luck. The contract is ending this week. Okay. Okay. Uh, Thanks for your work. We'll re-sign Seth because why not? Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know where you were from. Listen, I gotta talk about his face at the last. I want to fight him again in the next 2 weeks. No, I can't do that, I'm afraid. Yep, okay, cool. So, we have a lot of money, so let's go ahead and sign some more people. We want to make these pretty good. What am I missing? We got a giant here. Okay, so... Okay, we'll sign Oscar. And then... I don't see anyone else that I want to sign. Pac, okay. We got Diesel, we can do Diesel. Andre the Giant is cheaper than Diesel, but he's popular, but his stamina is terrible. So we'll go with Diesel. I think that this should be it for who we want. Again, we'll purchase the biggest stadium ever, and yeah, we'll do that. Opener is going to be a one-on-one match between Diesel and Jeff Hardy. We'll do a tables match. Seems pretty reasonable. We'll do a self-promo for our women's champion, Sasha Banks. And then we'll do a charity case for Randy, since he's a face now. Then we'll do a tag team match in our mid-card. We'll do The Rock and Shawn Michaels versus Seth Rollins and Sheamus, I guess. Who's about to die? 30. Shawn Michaels is his stamina's running out. I don't care at this point. I'm not gonna use him in our thing anyway. For our one-on-one match, I feel like we should do Asuka versus Bianca Belair. Winner of the tables match gets a chance at our women's champion on our pay-per-view. Seems like a great card, so we'll see what we can do with this.
1, 2, 3.
Jeff gets the win. Great. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Seth. Yeah, I'm assuming Seth was gonna win. Okay, it was good. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Bianca Belair wins, so she faces nice. She faces Sasha Banks at our pay-per-view. Okay, so okay, so we are in week 20. What happened to booking me in? Okay, so he's mad. I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have a little partnership in the next few weeks? You have my back and I'll have yours. What? The fans will love it. I love it. You got yourself a partner. Count me in. I'll book you in a match with me in your corner in the next 3 weeks. Sure. Sure. So TLC is here. We want to put on one of our best shows of all time. We're going to go ahead and do a bonus for TLC. And okay, so that's not bad. We will do a 3 promos main event. Our main event is going to be, no, our first mid-card match is going to be the women's match between Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair in a tables match for the title. Nice. Our ensure that Liv Morgan fights this week. Okay, not a terrible idea. Tag team match between Liv Morgan is a cruiser, and Charlotte Flair versus Becky and Mandy Rose. We'll do that. Self promo for our new rookie. Our opening match, maybe we should have a Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. Okay, Kevin Owens is a bruiser, so we'll have 2 bruisers. Kevin Owens is a face though, so a face that's a bruiser is not, I don't have one. Okay, so we'll do Sheamus. Okay, and then we'll have a fighter. So we have a heel face, not bad. Well, it's terrible actually, now that I think about it. So self promo for our boy Kyle O'Reilly, calling out what is he? He's a fighter, so he would call out a bruiser in Sheamus. We'll do that. We'll do a self promo for HBK once again, and our main event is going to be a one-on-one match between Seth Rollins and The Rock. Yeah, in a TLC match for the title. No interference. Okay, so TLC. We'll do 2 TLC matches. Maybe 3. Show costs. It's not gonna hurt having one of our biggest pay-per-views ever, so we'll try to see if it works out. Just for in theory, because our things are almost gonna finish anyway.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, Randy and Finn win in an amazing match. That's great. Great to see.
1, 2, 3.
Mandy and Becky Lynch win in a mediocre match. Okay, we have a good promo.
2, 3.
Okay, Bianca Belair wins the championship. That's nice. HBK and The Rock wins. I called it. Legendary. Okay, rivalry complete. So we can move on to bigger and better things. That's great. So let's see how we did when it comes down to it. We beat Raw finally. We had to spend a lot of money to do it. Show quality B. Okay, so what was their show quality? B as well, and the quality of the show was B. Okay, so we had a CB, they had a 2 Bs. They're still winning. They're still winning. So WrestleMania is in 4 weeks. Hey, listen, something coming up. Special matches special matches will cost double this week, I'm told. Nice. My contract is ending. Thank you for your time. I will not be re-signing you. I think I signed you way too late. My contract is ending. Sheamus, I do want to keep around. So I'm gonna pay you 27. Thanks for the title match and your new champion once again. Good to have my title back in my hands. Kind of surprised you actually did something for that I asked. Okay, great. Bianca's been handing me lots of, but there's something on the roster you can change. Wait, isn't there someone else? Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, I can do that. We will give her what she wants. Hopefully we have a giant. Okay, we have a giant here, but she's not popular. Great. Let's go and China's up. Okay, cool. She's a bruiser. Nice. This is crazy. Eddie Guerrero, bruiser, Ric Flair. Okay. Oh well. All right. So we're gonna go to our Capital Center. We'll do that. 55K is gonna be the cost of the show. Match types are gonna cost more. I want to give more popularity to somebody that is low, so that's would be Mandy Rose. Liv Morgan is the one that's down. Okay, so we'll do her. Self promo for your boy Sheamus. He's going to call out. Who was I facing him with? There you go, Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly. And then our main event is going to be a title match. Oh wait, I have to ensure that I got Diesel's back. Yeah, so opener will be Diesel. Let me do it before I forget. Diesel versus Jeff Hardy in a normal match. GM interference. Okay. Using GM interference will update this match rules to no DQ and limit the match to single player with options only played as the GM or speculate. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. Mid card match, we'll do a one-on-one match between Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair. And our main event is going to be a tag team match between The Rock and The Rock and a face in I guess Randy versus KO and Austin Theory. Okay, they're probably gonna die anyway. You see how injured they are? Crazy. Okay, simulate. I'm gonna simulate this. Diesel's gonna win, right? Of course. That was good. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yo, I can't wait for our next one, just because I know that match types are gonna be way easier now that I understand the way it works. Also, when you actually draft, I realized that not only do you have to look for the class that you match up with people that will, be better, but you actually have to look at their stamina, because depending on their stamina also means how many matches they can wrestle, because if you use them too much, they'll get injured, We are getting close to Raw, 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. My contract is ending. HBK, I don't really see us doing anything with you, so I'm gonna let you go. First tag match. Wait, seriously? First you didn't give me a tag match with Kevin Owens. Now this, man. It's been a real up and down season for me at SmackDown so far. Yeah. Good that you didn't screw me on what you promised. You did great. Thank you. So, what rivalry are they in? They are Jeff Hardy. Okay, so we'll do a call-out promo, and your boy Jeff Hardy is going to call out Diesel. That's so crazy to say. Oh, Randy's about to die, so let's use. We'll do this. Okay. We are going to do it this way, and then I don't know what I want to do in my main event. I feel like it would have been so much better if we would have like triple threats and fatal four ways and stuff, but we only have either one-on-one or a tag team, which really limits on what I can do when it comes to booking. We'll do Sasha Banks in a self promo. We'll do one-on-one match between The Rock's injured. Great. He's injured for 3 weeks, which is terrible. So let's go ahead and use a card on him because I need him by Wrestlemania, like ASAP. Special effects will be free. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Self-promotion will be free. Okay, so this one I can literally go all out. They're all gonna be free. Veto champ, block an opposing champ. We'll do that too. We can't use the championship. Is it gonna let me choose? Oh no. Rehab. We'll do rehab on the Rock. Special networking. Okay, we'll do this one as well. I'm gonna use all my power cards this week because we're approaching WrestleMania. We have to make sure that we are above, you know, raise the entire rosters by 15. We'll do that. You know, WrestleMania season is coming. We have to ramp up everything. Free advertising to the moon, only usable on superstars with less than 50 popularity. Okay, to the moon, less than 60 popularity. Who do I want to become a main eventer? Austin Theory, I haven't been using. I think I'm just gonna give it to Austin. So hopefully everything goes well. Training superstar, train one of your talent stars to become a primary senior star in your brand. You currently have no. Okay. Alright, that sounds good. Wait, I thought this was gonna be free. Come on. Oh, okay, there you go. Special effects. I thought I used 3 different cards, but okay. We'll do it this way. Our main event is going to be a title match between Bianca Belair and Asuka. Title match on. It's going to be a TLC match. We're gonna use a lot of our money on this, but so Rock's stamina is terrible. Randy's is terrible. Finn Balor's is terrible. We can do Diesel. And Diesel is a giant, and he is a bad guy. So we can also do Bruiser in Austin Theory versus a fighter in Finn Balor and a cruiser in... I don't have one. So we'll do Kevin Owens. Oh well. Alright, we'll see what we can do.
1, 2, 3.
Kyle O'Reilly won. Wow, nice. Okay. It grew to a 3 though, so that's good.
1, 2, 3.
That's good for Austin Theory. Not good for the brand though. Okay, so this better be a legendary match, like realistically. Okay, not bad.
1, 2, 3.
This is gonna be like a 5-star, imagine. Jesus, I gotta end this now. Okay, so they're still winning, which sucks. We have a lot of money, so we have to focus all of our... My contract is ending. I want to resign you, Austin. Tell me how much you want. Thanks. Oh, no! I didn't sign Oscar. Sorry. Hey, DeVille, you gotta put it in for the brand. Main event. Main event Sheamus. I will give it to you. Sheamus is going to be in our main event. He will face Kyle O'Reilly in a tables match. Then our self-promo is going to be by somebody who's weak right now. Let's see. I gotta use Liv Morgan before her weeks are done. Specialist. She's a cruiser. She needs a giant, but we don't have one. So we can see if we got some here. How is Beth Phoenix and China like not like giants? Come on. I just need I need a woman that's a giant. Yo, it would have been it'll be dope if I can get Kevin Nash and I'll have Kevin Nash versus Diesel. Dog. Vince McMahon, I'm gonna put him in a match against somebody. This is terrible. Fighter, cruiser. I have a giant right here. Another fighter. Okay. Kalisto's a cruiser. Okay, so we're gonna sign Rey Mysterio, and we are going to sign Ivar from the Viking Raiders. Yeah, we'll sign these two gentlemen. I don't care anymore. Tag team match. We're going to have. Let's see. We'll have Asuka in her farewell match. She is a fighter, so we want to pair her up with a specialist since we don't have any other one. So we'll do Asuka and Charlotte Flair versus Mandy Rose and Bianca Belair. We'll do tables. Self promo for your girl Sasha Banks. She is going to turn heel. We'll have self promo for Finn Balor, and our mid card match is going to be Austin Theory versus Randy Orton in an Extreme Rules match. Winner gets a future championship opportunity. Oh, let me fix the show. No, well, oh no. Okay, so there you go. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's see. Hopefully this show goes well.
1, 2, 3.
Asuka wins her farewell match. That's nice. Sasha turns heel and is received okay by people.
2, 3.
That's a great match. Austin Theory won. Wow, okay. That's great.
1, 2, 3.
Sheamus won. Nice. Amazing match. Nice. I don't care about this. Okay, so ours was C and B, and theirs was C and B. So I don't think we're closing in. We were down by 100,000. Now we're 50,000 away. That's actually pretty good. 1 week till WrestleMania. My contract is ending. I'll see to it. I'm really psyched for this pay-per-view. Can't wait to be on the show for a great crowd. Hey boss, I've had with me. Okay, so I want to max in the next show. Great. I will put you in a match. Okay, we'll do a one-on-one match between Becky Lynch, a specialist, versus Charlotte Flair, another specialist. We'll do a normal match. Our opener is going to be a tag match between Sheamus and Diesel versus Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor. No, Finn Balor's almost injured. Randy is almost injured. Oh, Jesus. Kyle O'Reilly is like the only one, but how about Jeff? Jeff is good, but I'll give it to Kyle. I'll give it to Kyle. A normal match between them. We'll have a self-promo for your boy, Jeff Hardy. And we'll have one for Austin Theory after that major win. And then we'll have a championship match. Championship match between The Rock and The Rock's about to die. Cool, so we can't do a championship match. We'll do Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. It's terrible because I don't have. Okay, at least we meet what Triple H wants. It's terrible because we don't actually have a nobody to pair them up with. So that's the complicated thing about all this.
1, 2, 3.
Sheamus and Diesel win. An okay match.
1, 2, 3.
Charlotte beats Becky. Okay, nice. Mediocre match because they don't add up. And then this is probably going to be one of the worst matches of all time. As expected. As expected. Okay, so WrestleMania is up this week. We're going to go all out for WrestleMania. We probably are not going to put in a pay-per-view. Here it comes. It's Sunday, we've been putting in work. I think it's time for me to be in the main event. I don't care. Sure thing, Diesel, but I'm not going to complete it because after this one we're done. Anyway, so on our one-on-one match, we're going to have The Rock, a specialist. No, we're not going to have The Rock in the main event, who is our women's champion. A Bruiser and Bianca Belair needs a fighter. She needs a fighter. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I guess our championship matches will be difficult to say the least. Okay. WrestleMania is going to be our last straw. We have to do this correctly. We're gonna go ahead and put all the budget to this WrestleMania to make it the most stupendous self promo from everybody that we're not gonna use. So I have to think about 3 match cards. We'll do our opener is going to be a women's match between Bianca Belair and Mia. We'll do a title match. It's going to be an Extreme Rules match. Very TLC match for the championship in a one-on-one match. Then we'll do our mid-card match. No, our first mid-card match has to be a males, because I want them to take turns, for no specific reason, but we'll do Ivar, tag team match. Ivar and Diesel versus Hardy and Rey Mysterio in a tables match. Then we'll have your boy Austin Theory versus Randy Orton in a one-on-one Hell in a Cell match. Our main event is going to be a championship match between The Rock and who's our most popular? Sheamus is our most popular? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do another Hell in a Cell title on. So Sheamus versus The Rock for the Universal Championship. We have Austin Theory versus Randy Orton. Tag match between Diesel and Ivar versus Jeff and Rey Mysterio. Then Bianca Belair versus Mia. And our last match is going to be a tag match between Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. A fighter and a bruiser against a fighter and a specialist and Seth Rollins. Then our last couple is going to be this. We'll do a self promo. You're a face, so we'll do charity for you. You are a face, so we'll do charity for you. And call out between these two, we'll have Sasha calling out Mandy Rose. I don't know. So this card is stacked with a whole lot of like little hips and turns. I do feel like I do want to make this a Extreme Rules match to have priority because we have a tables match 2 Hell in a Cell and 1 Extreme Rules and 1 TLC, so we'll do that. We spent everything on this show, and hopefully we win by last minute comparisons, but I don't think so.
1, 2, 3.
Bianca Belair wins in a classic. Fantastic.
1, 2, 3.
Ivar and Diesel win. Nice. In a good match.
1, 2, 3.
Randy Orton beats him in an amazing match. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That's not what I expected.
1, 2.
Sheamus. Okay, not bad. We'll see what they did. Dang, they went all out too. Yeah, they went all out too. I'm shook. We actually lost to Raw, ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so maybe we can actually win.
2, 3.
Wow. Okay, no, we won't win. And then their main event is a bruiser versus a cruiser, a giant versus a cruiser. Tamina in the main event shocks me in a classic. We did technically win, right? B, show quality. A, match types for the cards. And B and P for them. We did lose by 100,000. You have completed my GM. Here's a redeem. Okay. Thank you so much. We did lose though, so season's complete. We're gonna go ahead and delete this. And we are going to restart our GM mode, but this time we will do a 50 week and we will draft correctly, to say the least. Alright, so our custom superstar is not available. I did like Sonya Deville as our manager, so we're gonna go ahead and keep her as our manager. I think so. Wait, superstar, raise morale. First pay-per-view, first legend is gonna be free. Coast to coast. Stephanie McMahon is like the pinnacle when it comes to money, but we already had a lot of money when it came to it. But since I'm going to be wasting a lot more, we might want to go with Stephanie for this time. So I don't know. I just like Sonya Deville a lot. I'm gonna go Sonya Deville. Oh well. I'm gonna do SmackDown again. Our AI is going to be William Regal, and he will control NXT. Nice. Difficulty is going to be on normal. 50 weeks. Draft pool is going to be a default. And yeah, we'll do this. Congratulations. We are beginning my GM mode once again. Okay, each GM will have the same thing, just the color change threw me off a little bit.
Pick for SmackDown.
Okay, so this draft pool, let's see what we got. Got Edge, Kevin Owens, nice. Got Nia Jax here, okay. Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, Keith Lee, Santos Escobar, MVP. I haven't seen Roman in the draft pools at all. Okay, so highest popular person. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think I want to go with Brock because it'll kind of be a cheat code, honestly. Let's see. Oh.
Lesnar.
Oh, okay.
The beast incarnate set to
I was gonna
eat,
see
sleep,
like
conquer,
his.
repeat on a new brand. They have a lot to live
Superstars
up to,
information
Cole.
with
Lined up to be the centerpiece of this
okay.
brand.
Nice. So Brock is a what was he? A bruiser. So we need a fighter that's a face. We need a fighter that's a face. Nakamura, we can change his role to a face if we need to. We have Xavier Woods. Well, I'm gonna go with a fighter, a bruiser that is a face first. A bruiser that's a face.
John Cena.
Okay.
John Cena now on SmackDown.
Oh, they chose a
Absolutely
fight.
amazing
They chose Finn
instinct by the
Balor as their
GM
fighter.
making
Great.
this pick.
We got two bruisers. We have Sasha. We'll go can't spend a lot of money either. Another bruiser and Bobby Lashley. Jesus, where are the fighters at? I have Xavier Woods, John Morrison, Samoa Joe's a fighter, so we can go Samoa Joe. Damian Priest is a fighter and he's pretty cheap. I do feel like he is gonna be here right away, so I won't pick him. I will pick a I'm gonna go Bianca.
Belair.
A new show is about to be the
They
EST.
picked Eric, which
Really
is great,
starting to
'cause I
see
can
the
pick
brand
Asuka.
build with this tough woman.
Okay, they pick
SmackDown about
Alexa.
to make their 5th selection.
King
Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Okay.
Strong style has indeed arrived
Go
on this
with
brand.
Tamina.
The GM sees him as a future champion.
So what do we have? We have a fighter and a bruiser in our women's division. We'll go Mandy Rose as a little later. Austin Theory. I need another fighter, actually. That's another fighter that's a male, actually.
Samoa Joe.
That's what I
The
was.
Samoan submission machine stalks his way to a new night.
This guy is on a track, and he
Sasha
is not
Banks.
slowing down.
Santos Escobar.
Okay, so we need a giant. Raquel
NXT
Gonzalez
weighing their
fits the bill.
options here for the next pick. Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
So, we can get another female giant. That would be perfect. Do we have any more? Walter, Nia Jax. Yeah, we'll go Nia Jax, I guess. And that will be it for our women.
Nia Jax.
And
The
then
irresistible force making her way to
we will
SmackDown.
pick
She
one
might be the
more.
last ingredient needed to make this work.
Ripley, Kevin Owens, Edge, Big E. Jeff is here, but we don't have any giants on our actual thing, so I might not want to pick Jeff. Kyle Riley's a cheap alternative, honestly. Kyle, Pete Dunne's a specialist. Oh, Mandy. We can do Mandy. She'll be good to face with Asuka. But then we'll need another fighter that's a female. So we'll do fighter Peyton Royce. Okay, so we'll go Peyton Royce.
Peyton Royce.
The
And
GM
then
with a big
we'll do
pickup in
two
Peyton
more.
Royce.
The GM
think
giving her
we
a
have
chance
enough.
to reach
5.
new heights.
So Peyton Royce is a fighter, so we'll do another cruise. right? Because we can do Nia and Raquel as our heels with Sasha and Liv.
Liv Morgan.
Okay.
The GM looking to live dangerously.
And
She
then
could
my
become
last,
a main
my
event
last one's
talent
going
here.
to be probably a male. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 women. So, yeah, might want to get some more males. Keith Lee's a giant. I don't have any cruisers. Braun is a giant. We have Nakamura and Samoa Joe. We can do Bobby with. We'll do Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
All right, and then
SmackDown now
that'll be
home
it.
to the Almighty.
He is a guy you build a
All
brand
right.
around.
Perfect. I feel
The
pretty
NXT
confident in this
GM
one.
weighing their options here.
Billy Kay.
This is surely an iconic move for Billy Kay.
The wheels are in motion for her on this brand.
Alexander Wolf.
All right, so William Regal has his set pair. I feel more confident in this draft now that I know what I'm actually doing than a different match. WrestleMania Backlash is in 4 weeks. Okay, I was born for this, yes sir. Okay, so my Universal Champion. I have 5 people, 5 guys who I can choose from. Who's my highest populated will be Brock. So I'm going to give it to Samoa Joe. Because if I give it to Brock, I can give it to Cena, and then Brock and Cena can fight for... No, because Cena's a bruiser, so he would need a fighter. So if I go Nakamura, Cena, and Brock and Samoa Joe. And when they're not fighting, I can put Bobby in there and then have interference to have Bobby win those matches, which is great. But I am going to have to sign another agent so we can have 3 and 3. And we have 3, 6, 7 women, 2 giants, 2 cruisers, 1 bruiser, and 2 fighters. I guess. We'll go Sasha and Nakamura as our champions. Do that. Let's see who our free agents are. Look at Tommaso Ciampa. Jesus Christ. Perfect. Legends. Rock. Cool. Booker T's there. That's nice. Okay, cool. So let's book our first match. We'll do promos. We're gonna do call out. She's a cruiser, so we need a giant, a heel giant. Raquel Gonzalez versus Sasha Banks is gonna be our first major, like, top tier match. Then we'll have Cena do a self promo. That's always good. One-on-one match between Bobby Lashley and Shinsuke Nakamura. And then our mid-card match will be tag team match between Nia Jax and we need Nia Jax to turn heel so we can have 2 face cruisers and 2 heel giants. Though that would be great. So actually we'll do Nia Jax changing role. Then our mid-card match will be Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe. And then our main event is going to be tag match between Sasha and Liv Morgan versus Sasha and Bianca Belair versus Asuka and Peyton Royce. What's our goal? Have at least one Extreme Rules match this week. I don't have money for this. Jesus. Okay. I think this is a good show to have on our first show, so that'll be great. Hey. Okay, so
1, 2, 3.
please let's start this off in a good note. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
1, 2, 3.
I need things like that.
1, 2, 3.
This is terrible. Okay, so I'm assuming they're gonna beat me in the first night. That's not that bad. DC, and then they were DC as well. Nice. They are winning by a few. Understandable. 3 weeks to WrestleMania. Lashley versus Nakamura. It's okay to match up rule breakers against each other or have contests between fan favorites. Just beware that your audience will respond to rule breakers against fan favorites. Oh, was that it? Okay. Samoa Joe cheated on me last week. Okay. Oh, damn. I said no. I was definitely going to do that. We'll do Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar in a tables match. Then we'll do our first match is going to be Sasha versus Raquel Gonzalez. Self promo for Nia Jax and self promo for Peyton Royce. Then we'll have a tag match between. Don't have enough for that. Okay, so we'll have Nakamura versus John Cena, because it's a heel and a face. Nakamura is a heel. I forgot. Great, perfect. Okay, I believe we have ourselves a great little rivalry to start off. Raquel Gonzalez is gonna win this. Oh, okay, great. Sasha wins in a good match. The rivalry starts. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Nakamura beats John Cena. Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Brock Lesnar wins. Nice. Rivalry is going up to 2, which is great. We'll simulate their show. C. I think we did win. We did D and C, and then they did D and C as well. They are still winning, but we're creating better shows, so that's great. We'll do it up to WrestleMania Backlash, just because. So we're going to do, what's our rivalries like? Peyton Royce, Asuka, Raquel Gonzalez is all at 1. Lesnar, Samoa Joe. So let's go call out. We're gonna go. Samoa Joe's going to call out Brock Lesnar. Then Liv Morgan is going to do a self promo, and main event is going to be our mid card match is going to be Peyton Royce versus Bianca Belair. We'll do a tables match. Keep it pretty exciting. We'll have our main event as Raquel Gonzalez versus. I got it. I understand the assignment. I totally understand what I'm going to do. Raquel Gonzalez versus Liv Morgan. Interference. Sasha Banks is going to interfere on Peyton Royce. Oh my god, I'm so good at this. Okay, so then our first match is going to be Nakamura versus John Cena, part 2. In a tables match with interference from nobody. Okay, so ensure that Brock Lesnar cuts a promo this week. So we can do Call out. Brock Lesnar will call out. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. We don't have enough money to do all this right now, so we'll just start doing indie shows from now on for the first few weeks. Just make sure we have good rivalries and not nothing like too serious.
2, 3.
Winner John Cena, he gets a championship match pretty soon. Week promo, wow.
2, 3.
Peyton Royce beats Bianca Belair. A mediocre match. Okay.
2, 3.
What? What? Okay. I guess they're actually. How do they have this much money to do like different matches? Come on, free booking arena. Yes, I'm gonna use that literally like right now, because I need these 50,000 people to like get in my seat. 1 week till WrestleMania Backlash. We'll do the free one for WrestleMania Backlash. Hey, been talking to Samoa Joe lately. We should tag Samoa Joe. Is a fighter. Nah, big dog. That's not how it works. I don't even have enough people to put you on a tag team match anyway. Hey, putting in work. He wants to be in the main event. You will be in the main event. I can assure you that's gonna happen tonight, because tonight you will face John Cena in a tables match for the Universal Championship. We're gonna do a promo Peyton Royce. Mid-card match is going to be Cruiser versus Nia Jax, with Raquel Gonzalez interfering and beating up, Sasha Banks. We'll have Liv Morgan. Who was I gonna switch? Nia Jax was gonna be the one I switched. Oh well, we'll do it at WrestleMania. WrestleMania Backlash. Then our first match is going to be Brock Lesnar versus Samoa Joe versus Bobby Lashley, with Brock Lesnar interfering. Then we'll do this big little. Okay. Okay, great. Perfect, guys. We have a perfect show so far. Let's hope it stays that way.
2, 3.
Jesus Christ, what do I have to do to get... Jesus.
2, 3.
Okay, so perfect, and Nakamura retains in a great match. That's nice. Okay. We got DNC, and they have DNB. Great. They are not giving up. We are closing in on them, though. We are in WrestleMania week. I never left Denver for good. Oh, he is from Denver, yes. Hey, boss, didn't bench me in a while. Tonight's card. Sure thing. You've been waiting way too long. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see what we have here when it comes to managed roster, because we do have a couple bucks we can sprinkle in there. Not excited about these little free agents. We have Kane, he's okay. Booker T's a fighter. Let me use a power card first. Free booking arena, any arena shows. Okay, we'll be free this week. We'll do that. We'll use the biggest arena that we can, so it could be free. We have a power card, might as well use it. I can do this one, and it won't allow them to use their favorite superstar, which is great. And then contract negotiations, add 2 weeks to a free agent superstar's contract duration. Don't really need that, but okay. We will do this one, and we'll buy this. This is Wrestlemania. We gotta go all out. WrestleMania Backlash, at least. Alright, so our main event is going to be Nakamura versus John Cena for the final time in an What's our goal? Rest your current champions this week. Oh, Jesus. I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. This is WrestleMania. I cannot, like, bench Nakamura. Come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me. We are going to do an Extreme Rules match for the Universal Championship. First match on the card will be Raquel Gonzalez versus Sasha Banks in a normal tables match. Self-promo for Liv Morgan. Your girl Asuka is going to take on Bianca Belair in a one-on-one match. And then your boys Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar will have an Extreme Rules match. This is insane. Can't believe we're playing this in 2022. Come on. We'll do self-promo for your girl Nia Jax. And this is our card for our final week of our live stream. We are going to have Raquel Gonzalez versus Sasha Banks for the Women's Championship. We'll have self-promo from Liv Morgan, Bobby Lashley, and Nia Jax. We'll have Asuka versus your girl Bianca Belair. And Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar to end our rivalry, ending off the night with John Cena versus King Nakamura for the Universal Championship. I'm about to put this as a classic tables match. We'll do that just cause. Alright. That's perfect. Great. We will see what happens this week. Hopefully everything is settled. Great. Winner's Raquel Gonzalez. She wins the championship.
1, 2, 3.
Bianca Belair wins. In a mediocre match. Come on. Stop doing this to me.
2, 3.
Brock Lesnar beats Samoa Joe in an amazing match. That's great. And King Nakamura retains. Alright, let's see how they did.
2, 3.
Santos Escobar. It's a normal match. Come on, I wasted so much money on my matches.
1, 2, 3.
I was about to say, like, there's no way Dana Brooke and Natalia make a big match. I was gonna cry. Charity for The Miz? He's a bad guy. Okay.
2, 3.
Why do they keep doing Tamina versus... I understand this is the perfect, like, you know, little rivalry, but come on. We won, though. We won. We tied them in the opener. We did tie them in the mid-card. We beat them in our second mid-card, and we beat them in our main event. That's a great way to come out. We did a C quality show with a B quality match card with our total budget increasing to $500,000. Then they got a C and a B as well, with them earning only $94,000, bringing their budget to $311,000. And we are closing in. We're less than 40,000 fans away from them, which is great. Payback will be in 4 weeks. Notice that you haven't been making regular use of your call-out promos. Make sure you use them as a tool, okay? In a conversation, hey, Sonya isn't listening to me. I'm sick of William Regal. You want to ditch your contract? 57 popularity? I mean 52? I don't think I want you, Natalia, but I'll take you. I will take you. I think you should put me in a match with Nia Jax. With Nia, trust me on this. Sounds good. You'll have a match between you and... Okay. Let's see if Roman's here. Hopefully he is. No, he's not. Oh. Bruiser and Drew McIntyre, but I have too many bruisers. I need fighters. There's not that many good fighters. Undertaker's a fighter. He's 31,000. That's not bad for Undertaker. Fighter. Okay. Fighter and Booker T. He's 62, 71. So Booker T is not as popular, but he has he has less stamina than Undertaker. I'm gonna take Undertaker for a few. I do believe that will be great to see. It'll be great. We'll do all these in their second forms. First match on the card is going to be the end of the Raquel Gonzalez versus Sasha Banks. No, it's not. It's not going to be, because they're both almost injured. So we're gonna do Sasha Banks is going to call her out. Come on. Sasha Banks is going to call out Raquel Gonzalez. Then self promo for Asuka. Main event is going to, first match is going to be Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan in a tables match. God. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to do a tag team match between Undertaker and Undertaker and Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Looks like Brock Lesnar is about to die, so I'm gonna change him for Cena. Cena's gonna die too? We'll do a one-on-one match between Undertaker and Bobby Lashley. Sounds okay to me. Nakamura is about to die as well, so we might not want to put him in the show. So instead, we will make a self promo for him and have a one-on-one match between Asuka and Bianca Belair in a tables match to end off their whole careers. We're gonna do a normal match. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, let's end this live stream on a high note.
1, 2, 3.
Liv Morgan beat her like she said she would. It was okay though. Promo or rivalry has grown to a 4.
2, 3.
Undertaker beats Bobby Lashley. And our last match, Bianca Belair wins in a good match. Also, is Asuka a heel or a face? Because I need to know, because I think I just been booking her against faces. NXT beat us again. We did a C and D, and they did a C and B. Jesus. They are slowly but surely we're catching up. We're almost there. So, but we don't really have to worry about it now. We just have to worry about consistently getting. Now that Banks has a stamina low before 40, she's vulnerable to injury. Greater risk. Thank you for the information. Who will complete resets will recover 12 points of stamina a week. Those who cut promos will recover 6 and cannot become injured that week. Nice. Sonia, thank you for letting me join you. Rah. Ready to go. Hey boss, I've been talking to Undertaker lately. I think it's a good idea. We tag team. Cena, come on, you're at a 44. I'm not going to do this with you. Perfect. So, we're losing like we were before. So yeah, schedule a run-in this week. Reward is a spa day. We want to go ahead and recover 18 stamina. 15 stamina. Okay. Manage roster. I don't want to release Shinsuke. Come on. But yeah. All right, guys. So this is our roster so far. Let's see who's on free agency. Kofi Kingston, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. Maybe we sign the Usos. They'll they'll like come out. They'll have Roman come out of wherever he is. Legends are still the same. So with that being said, they call me the king. Thank you guys so much for watching today's live stream. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Make sure you guys like the video. It helps me out a ton. And I do really appreciate it. With that being said, they call me the king. I'm going to catch you guys on the next live stream. Peace.